Hi my dears, welcome to my channel. Maggie is here with you, and today, as you see, my working table is full of different fabrics, and I will show you what we will create today. And today we will make a scarf. I did it before and never made the videos, so today I decided to show you how to make a very special, extravagant, unique scarf or shawl, as you wish. And I have to tell you that no special skills needed, no overlock needed, only normal hobby sewing machine, some fabrics, laces, and the most important thing, your imagination and dare to be different. And let's start to create with me. For the project today, we will not use pattern. I will show you piece by piece everything I will use, or almost everything. As you know, I always choose a lot of fabrics and materials, but sometimes when the picture is not okay with me, I don't use them, but I will show you. So here I have a scarf, and as you see, I kept the fringes. It was a very wide scarf. This is the half. Here it's cut, and the other piece is already sold. So now I will show you how to turn this piece in a scarf. It's a very soft acrylic blend. No problems when it's on your skin. No allergies. It's tested. I will use this kind of fabric. It's chiffon fabric with velvet embellishments on top of it. I will cut some pieces. Here I have a part of a velvet jacket. As you see, I cut a lot of pieces, and now I will choose something maybe from here or on the other side. I have this piece, we shall see. I have also this kind of velvet. I have this kind of velvet lace with flowers, and again I will cut some pieces. I have laces. I choose them in black and red. I have a velvet piece. Maybe I will make some flowers from the velvet. Also, I have different lace pieces. Maybe I will need them. We shall see. A net fabric. What else? Here I can cut some lace pieces. I choose also this lace. I have this one, very nice flowers, and usually I cut the flowers and I add them on the project. They look very nice. Here I have different small pieces, as you see, like this, that one, this one, a velvet piece. Everything will be used. Also, I choose this velvet. Maybe I will make some leaves. I have a black lace like this. Maybe on the edges I will add it, or I will use this scarf. It's a scarf and I like the trim. Take a look. It's like this, and it will be not long enough, but maybe I will use the pieces. I have this kind of fabric also. It's glittering goldish fabric. And that's all. So now let's get started. I will tell you exactly how long is the scarf. Let's measure it without the fringes, only the piece of fabric. It's about 183 centimeters. In inches, it's about 62 inches. Here I have 33 centimeters. In inches, 13 inches. And it's enough. I will, when we finish the work, you will see the photos and I will show you how to wear it. Now I will start to add different pieces on top of the scarf, and I will start from the, let's say, from the edges here, because they will be on the front, let's say, and the most beautiful pieces will be at here. And for example, I have this one already cut, maybe for some other project, from the velvet lace. And let's see if it's here. I want to cut also, I will think about this lace piece. I will cut some pieces from this fabric. Let's see from where. Yeah, I think this composition here will look very nice, and let's try. If we don't like it, we will cut another piece. Let's see how it will look. Yeah, I like it, and it could be here. Let's see what else we have. On the other side, I want a nice piece from here. And let's see. I want to cut this composition here, and I will try to make it like this. Yeah? If I add it here, it will be okay. So I have to find and cut other pieces. I will show you everything. Take a look. I decided to use also this lace, and if I add it like this, it will be very interesting, and I will make it. So I will cut it this way. I will use the trim. I will show you. Like this. And yeah, this one will be here. I think the composition will be interesting like this. Also, let's cut something else. A big nice flower from here. Like this. And if I add it here, yeah, it's okay. This way I can continue. No, this one no. I want to cut another piece from here, and what to use? I like this composition here. And I can add it like this or like this, yeah. So I will pin the pieces. It's not necessary to cover all the fabric, I mean the base. Just make some compositions like this one, and everything will be stitched by my hobby sewing machine. Let's try this one. Yeah, it looks nice here on the edge, and I will use it like this. This way I will pin the pieces I choose, and we will continue to add more pieces. I already pin the bigger pieces. Take a look. Here I have the lace and the velvet piece. Here I have a black piece. Here, let's say the chiffon with the floral motif. Here I continue with a small velvet piece. And by the way, here I will bend the edge like this, and I will stitch it all along the scarf, because I promised no overlock or special machines. Here I have the velvet floral piece, just like this. I will continue with this motif here. Velvet piece, the lace, and the floral composition is here. All the details are pinned. These are the bigger pieces. First I have to stitch them. I will show you. I will use my triple zigzag here and a black thread. I already stitched the big pieces. Take a look. Like this. Let me show you. Here. Also on the other edge. Like this. And now I have to start to add the smaller pieces to make our scarf more interesting. And by the way, I used a black thread for the details, but here for these flowers and here I used wine red. I think it's more beautiful instead of black color. And let's see what we have. Here I have this lace and also this one, maybe this one, we shall see. So I will start to cut small pieces. Let me see from where. I'm trying to use my pieces on maximum, so I will cut the first flower from here. Yeah. Like this, and I will see where to add it. Here I have kind of branches, and I will continue. Here I have another one, a little bit more maybe. If I don't have enough flowers, I can always cut another one or more. We shall start to make it as a picture, and let's say we will paint with fabrics. Here, let's see what we have. Here, for example, I have the edge here of this top, and let's try something, or on the other piece. Let's try here. Here I have a black lace, and this one is shorter, but it could be used for another place. Let's try, yeah, this one till here. It's perfect. And if I add it like this, we will have a nice edge. I will use the trim, and actually I will cut it to shape it a little bit. I will add it not on the edge here, but to cover the edge. I think it will be more interesting. And the stitching will be here. Let's see what else I can cut from this lace piece. I have flowers here, but they are not like these I cut, so I will make something else. I will cut long pieces with the flowers. just like this. Here I have 3 flowers. I will add them somewhere and let's see. No, that's enough, and I shall see what else I can cut. Here I want to make a mini composition and I will show you how. I have a lace piece like this and I want to stitch it here like this, and here I want to make a flower and I will use this velvet. It will be fixed with my machine, but I will stitch it by hand. I have video tutorials and other projects how I make my roses, so you can see I have a velvet piece. I will round it a little bit and it will be stitched here. And of course, for example, I can add some leaves. I cut them from one of the black laces and it will be a very nice composition, I think. And also I can cut one leaf this color. There are no rules. If you like something, just cut the piece, try it. If you don't like it, you can take it out anytime. Just play with the fabrics and the color. The leaf will look like this, and it will be here. I'm doing everything this way because every time, if you want, you can add some elements. So for example, I will fix it like this. First I have to stitch it here, but if I want, later I can add some elements, for example here, here, and it will be even more interesting. So now I will fix with the pins some elements and I will show you how more or less the picture will look. I already pinned all the small details I have to stitch and I will show you. For example, here I have leaves, here the flower, lace pieces, small flowers, here the big flower with the leaves, here also, and I made a composition like this here, also here on top of the black velvet tulle. Here I have this one. I know it looks like a mess, but when I start to fix all the details, you will see all the picture. And something very important, all these small pieces have to be stitched separately, one by one. And of course I will change the color because, for example, take a look here. I have a khaki green velvet. The color changes a little bit, so I will use the same color. I think it's better. Here, for example, I will use the wine red color. Also here, black color for the flowers and the lace pieces. And here, wine red threads here too. So wish me good luck And let's go to stitch the elements.